so alive.
Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are all set to go for what is going to be an amazing series in South Africa. We are starting with conditions that are outstanding for the first day in Cape Town. South Africa against India, what a challenge it's going to be. It's 1 versus 2. South Africa have won the toss and have elected to bat. Now that's something that Faf has chosen to do quite a bit over the last little while. There's the South African lineup. Conditions are brilliant. We look at India as well. I've got Sonny Gavaskar alongside me. Sonny, what are your thoughts about the lineup? And everyone, I'm sure, is pumped up about this clash. Good leg side first up. Again down the leg side. 3 slips in the gully. And he's got him. He's got him. What a start for India. They are pumped up with this.
Well, did he set him up? The first 2 deliveries down the leg side. And then he bowls the one that leaves the left-hander. He does bowl very well to the left-handers. Look at this one. This one's moving just a little bit away, bounce a little bit, forced Dinelga to play at it. Maybe he could have left it. And Riddhiman Sahab not going to make any mistakes. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar strikes in the first over itself for the Indians.
Yeah, Dinelga, he is removed for naught. South Africa naught for 1.
Hashim Amla, when he scores big. He scores daddy. He scores granddaddy hundreds.
Oh, it's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty first up from Kumar.
Kumar has got his line and length right in the last 2 deliveries, testing that outside edge of the South African batsman.
Look at Amla's reaction. Oh, it's beautiful again. Gee, this is really testing. What an over that is first up after being asked to bowl. The captain will be ecstatic with this, and he's an excitable character. And he'll be delighted with that start that Kumar has set. Amla on strike now. It's worked that away, so he's off the mark as well. Wide of the crease that time. That's worked away by Markham. That's nicely played. Outfield's quick. That's gone for 4 pretty smartly, so that'll help him. That's a big shout from the Indians. They like that. And up goes the finger as well. Virat Kohli is delighted with that. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of a discussion between Hashim Amla and Markham. Markham looks like he's on his way to the change room.
He's got the ball to move back in. And Markham perhaps was thinking whether he should play at it or leave it. He's a tall man, but it's hit him just below the knee roll. And you can see. Ooh.
South Africa 7 for 2, Markham gone for 5.
De Villiers out in the middle nice and early. He's such a wonderful player, we know that. But he wouldn't have expected this. Out there so early. Good shot. Nicely played. Really good timing. The outfield is lightning, as you'd expect with the drought we've had in the Western Cape.
Well, this is poor bowling.
Nicely bowled. Got him, there's another one. He is on fire, is Kumar. This is outstanding stuff. He's now picked up 3. That is a massive wicket. Hashim Amla is on his way back to the pavilion. The Indian players have not expected this, I'm sure, and they will be absolutely delighted with what they're seeing.
This is a man who plays innings of 200s and 300s. And he himself will agree when he sees the replay that this wasn't the kind of shot that was expected of him. He's not yet set, and he's parred. He's flashed at a delivery outside the off stump, looking to punch it through the covers, just getting a nick, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar gets his 3rd wicket. Hashim Amla walking back to the pavilion. South Africa, are they in trouble? They're 3 down for 12.
Runs for AB de Villiers.
Villiers is a class player, and if he gets something loose, he'll try and counter-punch here against India.
Not as well timed on this occasion, but it will go all the way. Well, he's making sure he cashes in here. Lots of good deliveries. Anything wrong, whether it's line or length, has to go. And again.
This is brilliant from De Villiers. Kumar's just lost his nerve in the last 5 deliveries.
Got it through. Fast outfield, as we have seen.
Yeah, things were going according to plan for Kumar. He bowled superb in his first 4 overs. And then all of a sudden, De Villiers started to take the attack to him. 4 boundaries in his next over. And now he's bowled well. He's bowled a very good delivery. It stood up off a good length. Unfortunately, it's found the edge. Gone between the gully and the 3rd slip. And De Villiers has got himself another boundary. He's got to 28 pretty quickly.
That's it. That's the line, that's the length. Ended the over well, 39 for 3.
David de Villiers showing that moved away off the seam, and it did a little bit, but the length was good.
Movement.
Shouts of catch it. It's off the glove, but it evades the keeper, and it's away for 4. Inside edge. And it'll go all the way to the fence for 4. 50 comes up for South Africa.
Well, we do need a bit of luck on a surface like this where the ball is doing a bit.
And try and transfer pressure back onto India.
Shot. Beautifully picked up. 4 runs.
He does pick up the line and length so quickly. Maybe De Villiers got into position so quickly and just dismissed the ball from his presence.
That's well played. A good drive through the offside by Faf du Plessis.
Good commitment forward. Hands through the ball. We see the cover region open with the 3 slips and a gully that Virat Kohli has. Good stroke. Positive stroke.
And again, straighter this time. And the 50 partnership comes up.
Suddenly the pressure is easing. 2 back-to-back boundaries for the South African skipper.
Oh, has it carried? No, I don't know. I don't think so. The reaction says no, he's unsure. Virat Kohli is asking, I think I might have got my fingers under the ball before it bounces. Let them check.
Generally, Virat Kohli, when he takes a catch, he throws the ball up. He's very, very confident. He's taken the bottom hand off. Oh, you can see it's probably bounced a little bit.
It's never easy for the slip cordon fielder there. Your eyes generally can't watch it into the hands, but it's well short for me.
Yeah, all done. Everybody back into place, and we can continue on. There's confirmation, not out. A sigh of relief for the Newlands crowd. Well bowled. Oh, excellent. Better length. That's where he wants to be most of the time. Beautifully driven. It's over pitched, and easy pickings really on a pitch that's been difficult for these batsmen. Anything they're given, they must take. Big shout, but no, says Kettleborough, heading towards the leg side.
That's eased away. That's a good shot. That's nicely played. Really good work that time from Faf du Plessis. The outfield, as we've spoken already, is extremely quick because of the droughts.
Yeah, very good from du Plessis.
It's cracked away. It's not out of the right out of the middle of that bat, but it's going to go away pretty smartly for 4. And again, cracked away. Really good work to finish that over. Beautiful shot, that one. That's out of the screws. That is screamed away for 4.
Takes him to 50, De Villiers. He's been superb out there off just 55 deliveries. He's counter-punched. It's been difficult going for the batsman, but his class has come through.
41.50s for AB de Villiers. Couldn't have come at a better time. South Africa were in all sorts of trouble when he came to the wicket earlier this morning. Conversion rate's pretty good as well. He's got 2100s, but another superb performance by AB de Villiers.
Short front foot pull out of the screws, that one, and that's gone for 4. What a class act that. That brings up 3 figures too for South Africa.
Brilliant shot from de Villiers.
Oh, that's nicely played. Just a bit of a fingertip, I think. It's still going to run away for 4. Really good transfer of balance that time from Faf du Plessis. So that's the end of the first session. 26 overs have been bowled, 107 for 3 it is. It's been a magnificent session of Test match cricket. All sorts of action going down in the first 30 minutes. 3 wickets inside 5 overs, and now it's a very good recovery. That South African change room is pleased with the work that AB de Villiers and Faf du Plessis have done. A stand between those two of 95. Coach would have been extremely pleased at the start. He will be knowing exactly what to say, I'm sure, during the lunch break. Keep his troops going hard. They need to break this stand. That run rate is good at 4.12, considering those 3 wickets went down smartly today.
Fantastic test match with their team getting on top early. Found the gap.
US.
Runs. We have seen this is a fast outfield, not going to chase and recover.
Bigger field for catch down the leg side. Slip fielders are all interested. Keeper interested as well. Are they going to go upstairs?
And that is tight. It's difficult to say that you can definitely see something behind the line. No ball called, so they'll go no further. Couldn't say that you could see something behind the line with that delivery. Bowled him. That's what they have been looking for.
Was it a bit of an inside edge? Seemed to have played just a little bit away from the body, leaving a gap between bat and the pad. Yes, he's looking at that inside edge. So must have been an inside edge. Just a little hint of movement. Yes, inside edge and knocking the stump off. This is a big blow. It's a huge blow. AB de Villiers batting really well. And what a wicket as your first test wicket for Jasprit Bumrah.
Oh, beauty. That is outstanding as a delivery. What about that for a first one?
That's a great delivery round the wicket. I think he's got that potential to bowl those Glenn McGrath, Andrew Flintoff kind of deliveries from around the wicket, getting to straighten away from the left-hander. With his action the way it is, I think he could use it to good effect.
What makes it so difficult is the natural angle round the wicket as a left-hander. It feels like it's coming back at you towards the leg stump, and then it straightens. It's just extremely difficult delivery to play.
Off the mark.
The hamstring looks all right there. Turn 3. It's a good sign. Had to push hard.
What a way to bring up 50. A beautiful shot by South Africa's captain, Faf du Plessis. And they're valuable runs, these, having been none for 1, 7 for 2 and 12 for 3.
An excellent knock from the captain. Hasn't played since October. And he walked to the crease under immense pressure, having won the toss. Batted first, 12 for 3. He certainly showed a lot of character and skill. It's been an excellent innings so far. He will want to turn this into an 80 or 100.
That's very well played. It's a good on drive. Such balance from du Plessis, and away it goes for 4. And again, oh, that's beautiful. It really is. And it'll go for 4 as well. A good batter here by Faf du Plessis. Huge shout, and the slip cordon's up, the bowler's up. I reckon this one might be going upstairs, you know. They're having a chit-chat. There it is. There's the signal. They want to go and check it. It just seems to jag back. But just the trajectory, see where it pitches, and then it jags back. And yep, hitting the top of the stumps. And so umpire's call says not out. And it's ever so slight, the margin. And stays with Richard Kettleborough's decision. India, though, do not lose their review. Yeah, and the chat continues. And sometimes as players, I think... There you go, have a look. Come on.
I think they're more upset the umpire didn't give it out.
Yeah,
the umpire's call didn't go their way.
I think that's where I'm going, and that sometimes players are going, well, why wouldn't you give that out as the umpire? They've got him now! They've got him now, flashing at a wide one. Oh, look at Virat Kohli. So pumped.
The emotion of the disappointment of the LB out of the window. It hasn't been long, and they've managed to find the outside edge. And du Plessis has to be on his way. He played superbly for his 62, but a big breakthrough here for India. In many ways, it sort of gets through Faf du Plessis quicker than he was anticipating, because in due respect, he's middled it. It's hit the bottom of the bat, but there you can see the passion and the excitement. At lunchtime, he would have thought, oops, I've got a problem here. De Villiers and du Plessis are getting going. Now he's seen the back of them. He's all-rounder. Got a bit of an Imran Tahir celebration.
Shot. Oh, yes. That's a beauty for 4 from de Kock. Put it away. Just a little jab, short enough for him to go back. 150 comes up. Wow. Just wow. Straight first of all, then backward of point. This time elegantly through the covers. It's 3 in a row. And 3 wonderful shots from Quinton de Kock. That's nicely played. Just directed through the slip cordon. Oh, beautiful. So good, Quinton de Kock. Gone for 4. Ends the over as well.
That's a very good shot. That's beautifully played. Vernon Philander's got himself off the mark in fine style. Nicely played, Kepler.
Excellent stroke. We always talk about Vernon Philander being good enough to bat at number 7. And with shots like this, he certainly is. A lot of ability with the bat. He picked the right one to hit as well. Perfect execution.
It's Ashwin there. He's starting to limber up also. That's another good shot. 130 k's per hour. Hammered through the offside for the 2nd time on the over. Good shot again from Vernon Philander.
Second half volley of the over and put away again by Vernon Philander. Handy runs for South Africa.
40 overs gone, not even halfway today. Oh, extra bounce. Extra bounce. Now that has surprised Quinton de Kock. It's an outside edge. That's going to race away. That's screamed away for 4. He's got a good piece of willow.
Lucky Vernon Philander beaten.
It's over the top. Safe enough. Gone for another boundary. Dealing in boundaries at the moment is Vernon. That's away. Very nicely played by Quinton de Kock. He is a serious talent, this guy, and an exhibition here about how late he played this. Oh, that's an inside edge. Inside edge onto the keeper's pad. Nicely played again. That's going to run away. That's going to go for 4. Didn't hit that hard at all. It went down the slope for another boundary. Boundaries, which is important in these sort of conditions. Because that happens. That's gone past the outside edge. No, he's necked it. He is gone. Quinton de Kock is striding towards the change room, not towards Vernon Philander. He's just asking him, though, if he did nick it. He was sent on his way pretty smartly, and he is still going. So that's a very important wicket. He is a dangerous player, and India just got him at the right time.
He was just flagging a little bit earlier in the over, but this one again moving just that little bit. Quinton de Kock might not have been certain of whether the ball had carried or not, but it has carried quite comfortably. 43 to de Kock, 202 for 5. 6, I beg your pardon.
Well, there's a good afternoon delivery to start proceedings. End of the over. Successful one for India, 202 for 6.
Edged, dropped. Mike Haseman showed quite a few statistics regarding catches of both teams before this test match started. India living up to expectations. Only 55% of their catches have been taken.
It's very disappointing. Same delivery in the right spot, just nipping away. And that's as easy as it comes, really. He had to move a little bit to his left. Didn't really get much on it, just the little bottom fingers.
Found the gap. Got it through again. Another boundary. This time it's a proper cricket stroke. Over the top. A long way over the top.
That is a good leave. Shaving over that middle stump. When Vernon Philander raised his arms there, he would have taken a big gulp.
And it sort of clouds your actual thought process.
Gone this time. Just taking the bail.
The last delivery was brilliant, just went over the top of the bell. That was even better. The perfect delivery as a fast bowler, top of off stump, just nipping back. And that's a great delivery to get rid of Philander. 7th South African wicket is down, and this is the ideal breakthrough for India. Beautifully bowled, nips back, hits the top of the bails. Very, very similar. Actually, we maybe have to get Hawker to match those two deliveries up, because there can't be much between them. It's a great delivery to end up taking the wicket of Vernon Philander. South Africa have now lost their 7th. Nicely guarded down to the 3rd man region, and it's another boundary for Maharaj.
Great bouncer, well played too.
Gee, that's nice visuals there. I hope some of the snappers got that. That'll be a lovely photograph to put on the office wall of Keshav Maharaj in years to come. Bet you like that, Mikey.
He played it well. Kept his eyes on the ball. As you can see, he hasn't turned his head onto the ball has gone past.
Oh, he smashed that. That's right out of the middle. What a good shot that is from KG Rabada. It's gone all the way for 6.
Oh, so much movement. Lucky that bounces over the stumps from Maharaj.
Yeah, it's interesting that you still see this amount of movement. Just nips back. He bowled an absolute peach of a delivery earlier on in the day to Vernon Philander. Similar kind of length, just nipping back. That one crashed into the top of the bails.
Oh, sent back. He'll go upstairs to check. Well, he might well have made his ground. Some nerves there with the field change and the short deliveries, the one that jagged back into him, and he just wanted to get himself off straight.
Yeah, to be kind to them, their communication hasn't been all that good between Maharaj and Kakisa Rabada, but oh, I think he might be found wanting. He was quite lackadaisical at trying to get back, and he's on his way. He's caught short. He just turned around quite slowly and thought, well, I'll make my ground comfortably. But it's a good bit of fielding in the end by Ashwin. Hits the top of the stumps, the bails pop out, and that's the vital breakthrough that India have been waiting for. Maharaj, who played superbly for his 35, has to be on his way, much to the appreciation of the Indian partners.
Shot. Looking for the Yorker. But Dale staying equal to it. And it's a beauty down the ground for 4.
The old ball bowling is going to be a key part to that.
It's got him. There's a neck. Up goes the finger. So Spin has got into the game, picked up a stick. So Ashwin will be happy with that. Oh, that's pretty close. Up goes that finger. So he's picked up another one, Ashwin. That was a quicker delivery at 92 k's per hour. So that's wrapped things up. South Africa, I think, will be reasonably pleased with that. 286 on the board after being 3 for 12 at the start. But this one looked pretty adjacent.
Morne Morkel's troubles against the spinners continue. You can't get more plum than that one.
Yeah, and there's the batting card. 3 early wickets. South Africa 12 for 3, losing their top order. But de Villiers and du Plessis 65 and 62 respectively.
Philander to Vijay. Nicely played. And to Shakily. Off the mark straight away. Oh, up straight away. And the crowd's up as well. Nothing doing from the up.
Over the top of the stumps.
Shot. Beautifully played. A flowing drive for 4. Oh, he's left it alone. Big shout. Huge shout. They might well be going upstairs for this one. And up they go.
Made no effort to play the ball. So that's going to be the case. Wickets missing, impact outside. South Africa lose a review.
Another good decision by Michael Goff. In the gap. And gone for 4. It's 16 without loss. Gone! There's the first one. It's Philander with the breakthrough.
Now Vijay might be a little bit disappointed. He looks to hit the ground as he makes his way off the ground. He's gone hard at a delivery that was wide. He could have let that go through. He's brought about the shot as Philander, and a good catch by Dean Elgar. They went quickly to the gully region, and South Africa have got their first wicket.
Yes, that's the length where the batsman is forced to commit to play a shot. Dean Elgar making no mistake. That was a sharp catch. Went at him very, very quickly. But he got his hands there right in time. Have a look at that. It's a well-judged catch.
Been with the wind.
It's gone straight up. Dale Steyn says, I'll take it, and he does. That's the wicket that he wanted. An early wicket.
Yeah, he's been good today, Dale Steyn. His pace has been up. He's been around that 140 mark all the time. This delivery just wasn't short enough to pull. He rushed go on, so that's a huge confidence boost for Dale Steyn. Nearly leading edge. He's in the air for a little bit.
Well, this could be close. Missed.
Risky, not worth a run out at this stage of the evening. Very risky, almost a panic run.
I've seen the outfield is very fast. Oh, that's not a good attempt. Edged and gone immediately.
Morne Morkel in form and producing a delivery to remove the Indian captain. The big wicket of Virat Kohli. Boy, would he be pumped. The one South Africa wanted.
Well, look how high that ball got to Quinton de Kock. And it wasn't short either. It was a reasonably well pitched up delivery. Just about off stump, and he played. Some will say he didn't have to play at that. The bounce would have taken it over the top of the stumps, even if it did come back in. Well bowled. That is the length. Oh no, this over hasn't started yet for Morning Walker, but he has delivered 6 balls, 28 for 3. And we thought that this could have been the last over of the day, and it is.
South Africa went in with 5 specialist bowlers and 6 batsmen. Decided to bat first when some of us thought maybe they should have bowled. But in the end, it's worked out well for Faf du Plessis and for his team. They came through some tough moments, but they recovered well to finish strong.